Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Resonant Rise. Okay, so in this episode, I'm going to show you guys how I'm doing this mining up there. Remember I showed you guys how difficult it is to mine this dead rock. So first of all, I got to get up there. I do have a jetpack, but I also have this item. It gives me jump boost. So just going to use it and parkour my way up here. So, wow, this is vertigo syndrome right here. So that way I have the jetpack to get around. It's the tier 1 jetpack, so we don't got a lot of thrust time, a lot of air time with that. So that's why I'm using the helmet. I also have a glider too. Makes it a little easier. So we do stuff like this. Alright, so showing you how I get show you guys how I'm getting up here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut here after I fall. And twice, man. It's like my 4th time doing this, so it's kind of weird that now I'm falling, probably because I'm recording. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and when we come back, I will be on the top, and we'll be setting up a turtle to do some mining. So see you on the other side of the cut. Okay, so here we are. We're at the top. So this is what I've already got started. I literally placed the turtle right there. Yeah, I was standing here. There was a little 1-block space. I fell off the edge, dropped to here, placed the turtle right here, and then told him to go. So he has. So it's 75 blocks in, and right now it's a couple blocks wide. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to set him up again and have him do another pass. And this time he's going to, I'm going to have him go kind of like around. So it's going to be kind of short bursts or turtleage. He's going to break on his turtle power. So it's going to put away all my extra stuff. And I have a lot of torches because I don't want anything to go wrong while I'm up here. So I have an empty bag full of all the dead rock from when the last time he was up here. So throw that in there. And some coal to fuel him. I don't really know how to use a turtle too good, so I just use the basic built-in commands. So I'm going to drop him here. And right click on him and we say fuel. No such program status. Refuel all. Okay, so he has no fuel in him, just the one I gave him. So that's fine. I'm just going to leave him with that one fuel because I'm not going to have him run for very long. So we're going to go with tunnel. And then it also wants to know how far. So I want him to go out 10 blocks. So he's going to dig. And while he does that, we're going to take a nap. We fall through the block, which yeah. I found that out when we were doing the, when I first started to climb up here to the top, I used ender pearls, and that's how far up we are. And I ender pearled up onto the side of the mountain right over there, and the ender pearl goes in and lands about right here. So about 3 blocks in, and you just start suffocating and dying. So I went up to right there, that spot right there on the tip top, and I had a little bit of dirt with me, and that is 8 blocks away from build limit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the idea is we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it 3 more times. So it's gonna. Oh, I guess he ran out of fuel, huh? Oh, tunnel is complete. Okay, so he went to 10, that's why. That's 10 blocks, huh? Wow. Alright, so... Alright, so go ahead and pick him up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from here. It's 1235. And we're going to run down here real quick. Say here. And go 1235 minus 1178. 57 blocks. So put him back down and have him mine out 57 blocks. Alright, so that's how this works. You know what? Because he digs out a 3 block wide, so I put him in the middle. Let's give him 1 block, see how far he goes with 1 block this time. Refuel. There we go. Tunnel space 57, go. And he's off. So you can, if he fills up full of inventory, his inventory fills up, I should say, he will stop working. If he runs out of fuel, he'll stop working. So things to keep in mind. Also, he does not chunk load, which means he does not, if he goes into an area where there's not a player or a chunk loader, he will stop working as well. So what I need to do is get like, when I get ready to do the next layers down, I'm going to have 2 or 3. So I'll literally set up 1 right there, 1 right here, and then 1 right here, and have all 3 of them go through at the same time. So I can babysit 3 instead of just 1. So just right click on him. Come here, buddy. Give me your blocks. And I just keep an eye on torches. So 3 in between, 1, 2. Oh, so I want to put 1 there, but I'll just do that for now. So I want to keep torches pretty strong because of blood moons. So I've gone through a blood moon already up here. You can see right there's this blood moon, and so far pretty good. No mobs spawned inside here, but I'm pretty sure this is all blast resistant. Like creepers can't damage this stuff, so. Alright, so this guy's going to do this, and we'll bring you back when we get a lot more done. With at least probably this floor done, so I'm not sure. So the goal is to get this from here to the floor to be about 6 to 8 blocks tall. And then I want to take glass and wrap around the entire side. So we'll have the cool view. Might put the glass like out here, so, and then have it go up 1 block past, so you can't see the glass if you use the quite clear glass, but it allows you to walk right up to the edge and look out. I went down there and got the slime tree off of it and did a water ladder so we can get back up there. That was before we had jetpacks, so. Alright, let's go check on our little buddy here. So what I might end up be able to do, that's more better English. Once the next layer is done, I could probably use a Buildcraft Quarry, Quarr. This guy right here. Basically what it'll do is it will mine out an area that I designate by putting a special kind of torch down. So it will mine a larger area more directly versus an army of turtles. So, and I don't have to babysit the quarry either. Basically all I'll do is set it up, and like 5-10 minutes later it'll be done, it'll just basically go down like 3 or 4 floors. And so one of the things, the cool things I'm looking at doing to this thing is, let's go to the overview. So this is the peak, is this white line right here, and it comes along here like this, and it comes out to this point. So what I'm thinking about doing is boring a hole like right down through the core of the mountain, and after that I'm not quite sure, but that gives us a lot of options for building and stuff. So because once we build that center spiral of, or that center spire of a hole down the center, then we can put elevators, just all kinds of stuff. And then when we get you want to build out another floor, we can go down to that point, drop a couple turtles down, and hollow out a spot that we want to build in. So the other thing we're looking at doing is also putting like a little sky bridge between this one and that one. So that would be pretty cool. Come up here and show you guys real quick. So yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Figure about 15 to 20 blocks lower than where we are right now, there'd be a tunnel going across and connecting to that one. So I'm getting all these extra blocks, these here. I'm thinking about flattening out this top and allowing us to put things like solar panels and stuff on the top. Let's see, where are we? It would suck to fall right about now. There's our tunnel. Let's come in for a landing. Sweet. Nailed it. Right. So hopefully he's going to go right to the edge. The last time I had him, he stopped 1 block short. So I just told him to tunnel, and he just did it. So if you tell him to tunnel 1, he'll tunnel like he is right now. If you tell him to tunnel 2, he will go the space he's in +1. So go forward 1 more, buddy. Ah, that's pretty much what he did last time. All right, so that's cool. All right, so yeah, just stay tuned. When we come back, we will have a much larger area here, and I'm going to start working my way towards that side, because this side's pretty close to the edge. Whoa, it's a long ways down. So yeah, we're right close to the edge here, so. There we go. Got this hang glider thing down. So cool. So we're going to cut here, and when we come back, we'll have a bigger hole. So see you on the other side. So I brought you guys back to give you a little bit more an idea of where we're going with this. So I got this opened up a little bit further, and so as I said I was going to do, I was going to shoot towards that mountain, so I am. So I shot over this way, and ended up stopping like exactly right where I needed it to. It's now he's working his way this way. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So let's have him dig out. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go 7 more, dude. So let's tunnel 7, please. And while we're at it, we'll take that. So thanks. So yeah, the drop is real. Is that crazy or what? So we was talking in the last cut that possibly use a quarry for the next step. And in all honesty, I think what I'm going to do is another buildcraft thing called the filler. And it's this guy right here. Pretty cheap to build. So we'll use this, and it works kind of the same way as the Quarry does, where it takes specialized 1, 2, 3, 4 specialized torches, and I go for 2 more, dude. And basically, I can control all 3 dimensions, though. With a Quarry, it does not control Z, but with the filler, I can control X, Y, and Z. So that would be pretty cool to be able to do that. So we'll go 2 more, so say 3. So always +1. So because he will try to mine, see, he's trying to mine the one he's in. So that's 2, and then 1 more will be 3. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to turn him left. Turn left once, and then tunnel 15. I think it's 15. Oh, perfect. Actually, I should have had him only go forward a couple and then go that way. But no, it's fine. So then what we can do is we can measure out how far this is, set like 2 or 3 turtles, and just totally go through this. Actually, we can use a filler on this because it'll be a perfect square by the time we're done. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's gonna be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So right there. All right. So I just wanted to give you guys an idea of how big this is. It's gonna be pretty awesome when it's we get this well underway, and it's gonna be a pretty good sized base. And the cool part is the last base we had, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got to keep those torches lit. The last base we had too much stuff in one spot. I mean, it was literally all compact in one small, tiny area. It was really awesome, but after a few months of getting 4 people, every mod imaginable, the lag was real. It was really nothing you could do. There was just so much stuff going on. So this will be nice because we can have a bunch of stuff going on here, a bunch of stuff going on like all throughout over there, because that's a pretty large area over there. That's probably 3 times the size of our base that we had on the last server. And then we had the village still, and plus the mining dimension. So alright, dude, go forward 5 more. Thank you. So yeah, there's some more advanced programs to use with these guys. I'm aware of that. I don't know them, and I haven't done any research to go and find them. I just know that tunnel and excavate, they both work, and so I use them. So we will definitely be using the filler though, because it's an easier way to do what we're wanting to do. It just needs wow, that's oh, you can see on our map, I think it just got a couple more blocks to go. Let's go 4 more. So, oh, I was gonna break all our torches. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on this, and again, I'll bring you back on the other side of the cut. Okay, so this is how the filler works. Actually, we're just going to pick this back up. So what you do is you place down a torch where you want it to hollow out for you. So we're going to put one here, one here. Actually, we're going to go back this way, because you only need to do 4. So actually, we can do it out to here. So we're going to go to here and to here. And to make sure it works, go like this, and it should line up. So what happens if we light up this one? Okay, think I have it working right. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop short this time. We're going to put it here, because I'm pretty sure it works if I do it this way. Don't want to lose any of these. Ooh, that was close. Alright, so we're going to put one there, and then one here. So we want to right click on the torches, and you should see a box. It's not working. Alright, so why is it not working? Okay. So that one's working. Let's put one back here, just to be on the safe side. Okay. There it is. So that's what we want. See how it's got the little red line all the way around. We come back here, we drop this guy down, and then bam, it turns it into this grid. So this is everything it's going to carve out. So we can break that out. Sometimes they don't all break. So like I said, I want to keep these so I don't have to keep remaking them. They're not expensive. They're a redstone torch and a piece of lapis. So let's take our jetpack off. Alright, so now what we end up needing to do is we need to throw down a generator. And I'm going to throw some food in here because this is a culinary generator. Basically, it will make energy based upon what food you put in it. So it's going to make 20 RF a tick for the next minute and 45 seconds. And it doesn't look like it's connected. Okay, prepared. It's connected, it's just not producing enough power. Clear. I didn't set it right. That was the problem. Go. So that's what I wanted to do. I don't know if it's doing it. You should be seeing stuff flying out of it. Oh, we're not producing energy anymore. Alright, so sometimes these things are picky on which side. How about that? Okay, it's definitely getting power now. Flatten. How's that? Doing anything with flatten? I wanted to clear it, and it's not doing it. That's kind of frustrating. So it's getting power. This thing is getting power. So I just can't get it for some reason to... For a second there... let's see if I can get it just right. So... Like right here. For a second there when we were flipping through these... It did it. It started and then it stopped. Why is this not working? Work. Holy crap. Alright. That's super frustrating. So now it's full of energy. Oh, maybe it is working. Because it just drained out all its energy. Okay, maybe it's working. It's just working extremely slow. So, alright. So I'm going to give this all the food I got. Let it go and see what it does. Alright, so I'll bring you guys back when we have more progress. Okay, so yeah, there's something up because I literally just replaced all the torches again, redid a new zone, a little bit larger as you can see, all the way around, and it will clear out the torches, and as soon as it's done with that, it will stop working. So it will do torches, and that's it. So I cannot use this on this dirt, I guess. I guess it won't harvest these blocks. I'm not sure why. It did work. Like, so I'll throw those torches on there and now watch. So, okay. So this guy's out of the question. Looks like I'm going to have to go back to using a turtle. So we have this really expensive generator. And a cool building device. And we might use later for something else. It'll go in our cool little bag of miscellaneous. And yeah, I'll go back to using a turtle. I'm going to go make a couple more. And so yeah. Good times. So, oh, here, you guys get to watch something cool. I really like doing this. Throw a jetpack on, hang glider on the toolbar, base jump. Glider. Is that just awesome or what? Quickly to the bottom. Stop by our shield. We got all the upgrades, by the way. Oh, I know that's loud. I'll get out of here really quick. So we got all the upgrades in here. They all came from here. And we actually got 5, and the other one is in the mining dimension. So there's our little prisoner of villagers. Keep them safe. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to make a bunch more mining turtles, and that's pretty much how I'm going to be doing it from now on up there is with the mining turtles. I'm going to do some reading online, see what I can find out and whatnot. So, alright, so bring you guys back later. Okay, I'm going to bring you back and give you a little update on how far we made it so far. Yeah, this is much faster. I have 3 turtles now, and yeah, it's pretty easy. I got a couple little hotkeys set up on my keyboard to macro the commands for the turtle, so I don't have to type it out every single time. And got my torches all perfectly spaced. So just drop turtle, goes to here, so he'll go to here, and right click, drop in 2 blocks of coal, and go click, click. And so I could do a refuel all, but I just didn't have it set up that way. I'm going to go do 40, and off he goes. So I'm going to do refuel all. Oops. Would have just been easier to have done it twice. Okay, so that does that. 40, go. So now he's going to go ahead and dig right alongside that guy. And so what I've been doing with the 3rd turtle is going around and getting all those little miscellaneous ones like this that get stuck like that. Add more fuel. Alright. There you go, buddy. And he's done. Just like that. Ah. That was the first time. I've been worried about that because we only have so much fuel in our jetpack. So, one of the first things I'm going to be adding up here is a charging station for jetpack. So, yeah, we're at 50% right now. So, I do have that helmet with that jump boost ability, so I can get up if I really need to. But if I don't have to use it, I don't want to. 1, 2, 3, and there. So then I'll take this guy, drop him here. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go out 6. So we'll go a tunnel, 6 please. He's going to ask for fuel. And go. So by him carving this out, then we'll be able to run these guys that direction a little bit more efficiently. I'm trying to keep an eye on these guys because I don't want them to dig outward to where 2, 3, 4. They go out over the air, because what they'll do is they'll place blocks, and I don't want any more of this stuff. I'm trying to get rid of it. So, alright, so we're going to go ahead and leave that. Do we get it? Yeah, we got it. Okay. It's a long ways down. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That'll be 4 is to there. Okay. So then what I'll do is I'll come over here. I'll drop this guy right here. Let's do tunnel 40 also. He's going to ask for some fuel. There he goes. Give him 2 just in case. Alright, so we're going to wrap the episode up here. Basically, I'm going to do this until this entire area is cleared out, just like this. And then I'm going to lower it, I want to say 2 more times. I want to try the quarry and see if it will dig this out, because it'll kind of do it faster. I don't know. These guys are doing their job just well enough, and now that I have it fairly dug out, it doesn't make it too hard. So the next level down will be just as easy. So I'll probably just stick with these guys. Don't need to build another piece of equipment that just not going to end up using. So, all right, so we're going to wrap up the episode here. This is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.